Here is your host Mars Mandela. And this is Moving News Network, a station dedicated to the Biafra struggle. You are welcomed. Today we are going to unfold the agenda, motive, and obligations of the Moving News Network, also known as the Vehicle News. As a non-profit network, run by free citizens of this planet Earth, we research and analyze news and information by virtue of God's giving wisdom to mankind. With that, we ran into the hardship and struggle of the Biafra people. It has now become our agenda, motive, and obligation to stand firm and fight relentlessly with the Biafra people, knowing that history, judgment, truth, and goodness is on the Biafra's side, as people who believe in equity, equality, freedom, and justice. Knowing this, it will be fair to say that this station is not going to depend on newscasting as major. We will be helping mostly on oversight to the future of the movement. Therefore, we urge the Biafra people to pay attention to this network, as we are here to do the most tactical job in media that is first of its kind, and this can only be achieved by the welcoming support of the Biafra people. As you have noticed by now, we are not a body built up of Biafran people, but as described from the onset, we do all for the sake of humanity. Today we thank God, as the Biafra Remembrance Day and the All Biafra Conference come to a conclusion, but the memories of the people respected every 30th of May, as we all know, will never go out of the minds of all true believers of Biafra. Once again, the Moving News Network reforms their total solidarity and support in all ways possible. We first want to start by adding our voice in reminding the Biafra people that the journey of self-determination which they have embarked on is otherwise a natural call of duty to all sons and daughters of Biafra land, the former, or, old eastern region of Nigeria. The ability to remain resolute, confident, and sometimes in many ways, like Donald Trump will say, be unpredictable. The Biafra people should be able to recognize the difference between realities and deceptions. Taking our time to study the Biafra struggle and the people engaged in it, we have every reason to believe that the Biafra struggle and its people can be described as a train trying moving from both ends. Which means, the direction the people are willing to pilot the train is not, or for the benefit of doubt, might not be the direction the train has been programmed for. But before we emphasize and deliberate more, we want to draw your attention on how programs will be run here. We are going to make sure we enlighten, update, and at the same time listen to the Biafra people and their upgrade to their determination. Here, it is going to look more like a continuity at all times. Our programs are going to run as a continuity to the last one, but repetitions of information, advice, and updates will always be made at any point deemed necessary. Nowadays, all around the world, the cry for Biafra is one person or nations can no longer give a deaf ear to. It has become one that can explode at any time, and the result will be devastating to the world in general, and you can only applaud the Biafra people for the effort, but at the same time they must also understand that the most appropriate place to look at now are those places mistakes have been made. It is a well-established fact that in struggles of this magnitude, power tussle and their ingenuities do lead to a disastrous end, so the Biafra people must counter any of such behaviors. At the same time, we understand that it is easier said than done. Recalling from our intimacy to the Biafra struggle, people, and the groups, one will see the difficulties in asking the Biafra people to just bury the hatchet, as if it's easy to do. But at any time, there is one thing that should also come to mind, if it have not already. The knowledge that the Biafrans at any time in the past, present or future history, has been one, still are one, and will continue to be one. It does not matter the geographical map that was associated with it, or that will be associated with it tomorrow. Only the believer in possible probability of the eventual reinstatement and actualization of Biafra under any geographical map will mean the living together as one people for some particular ethnicity or more. Come to think of it, this might not be people of one group membership or believers to one ideology and strategy. Well, that will do it for now. It is just a sign of what to expect from us. Like I said, our total and undisputable support remains to the Biafra people. With that, we come to the end of this special dedicational broadcast for the Biafra people. May God be with you all, as we march along. Bye.